Tommy Retro here. Just finished a 4-day weekend of bus rescues. So just want to do a quick video, show you how this weekend went. I tried to take a bunch of clips. Any chance I got. It was hard because we were busy, and when it's all hands on deck it's hard to get the camera out. But I did take some clips. I'll show you those here in a little bit. So this weekend was a 4-day adventure, starting on Friday, finishing on Monday. And what we did was we picked up this 1973 Chevy Superior school bus. It's a 36 passenger, only a couple seats in there. Story is, came from a local school district in southern Illinois, went into church service, then was sold, and an RV conversion was started, and then never finished. So this one sat in the same place for probably about 20 years in a rural back of the property, someone's backyard basically, down in southern Illinois, south central Illinois, a town, an area called West Frankfort. It was just out there in a rural area. But went down there Friday night, got this out, loaded it on our step deck trailer that we rented, gooseneck rather, and brought it back up here to the home base. Then we loaded a 1971 Superior. You'll see other places in the video I refer to it as a 68. It's hard for me to keep the years straight when you deal with so many buses, so you'll hear me say 68, but it was really a 1971 Superior that we had picked up out of Jackson, Tennessee. We took that, loaded it on the same trailer after we unloaded this one, brought it up north to Bangor, Wisconsin, where Emerson has an engine for it. He has a good inline 6 292. He's going to drop in there and work on restoring that bus. Then finally, the last leg of the trip. So yesterday, Sunday, we unloaded that 71 Superior up there, and then we picked up I believe it's a 1960. Take a look at the tape. Again, been a long weekend, so I'm having trouble remembering the dates, but a 1960 36 passenger again, International Lodestar Carpenter, and that is currently on its way to Indianapolis to a collector that is going to restore it. So 4 days, 3 buses, all 36 passenger shorties, all being transported to areas where they're going to receive the TLC that they deserve. So just a quick walk inside of this one while we're here. So again, you know, it was painted white from the church. Obviously it was originally a yellow school bus. In very good shape rust wise. Stairs are solid. You can see here's the interior. Got a couple seats left. 2 of the seats were removed, or not removed, but the rest of the seats were removed. You can see, you know, the back door is pretty good. They removed the exterior door handle. You can see something was supposed to be over here. There's no handle in the back, so I'll have to see if I can locate one. Keep this door from opening up. But the interior is actually very nice. Very, very clean. It didn't sit out in the sun, so it didn't bake. Looks like the rubber's in pretty good shape on the floor. I think it'll clean up nicely. We do have a storage locker full of Superior's bus seats out in Carson City, Nevada, that we have plans to pick up. But take a look at the driver's area. Actually, he's got a pretty nice seat. Steering wheel isn't cracked. Needs a horn button, but you see over here you've got the door for the first aid area here. That's usually missing. It's here on this one. You know, control panel looks pretty good. That plastic always likes to break all apart, and then these defroster units like to do the same thing. So, like I say, just generally a very, very nice bus. First aid, Superior Coach Division, Scheller Globe Corporation. See, we got identification tag here. pretty cool to get that nomenclature. So yeah, like I say, generally a pretty clean bus. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get it running. The engine is free, and go from there. You know, get it running and driving. Needs tires. That's the story of our lives. Everything needs tires, but it's a great example of a Superior Coach Corporation school bus. And its plan is to return it to its original yellow school bus yellow livery. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the collection of clips that I have for you of our 4-day rescue operations. So I'm going to go ahead and play it now and enjoy. All right, Tommy Retro here with my sidekick Earl. We are southbound and down Highway 57, coming up on Mount Vernon pretty soon. What would you say, Earl? About a half hour out of Mount Vernon?
Yep.
About a half hour out of Mount Vernon, we pick up a trailer, gooseneck deck over. We are on a mission to rescue a 1973 Chevy Superior school bus, a shorty, little 6-window, 36 passenger, I believe. So that's this weekend's rescue adventure. But oh yeah, we're just probably about 20 minutes outside of our trailer pickup. Gonna hitch up the trailer. From there, we're about another 40 minutes to location. Then we're gonna go to work on this thing. So we're gonna pound the pavement, drying up. It was a little wet when we started. When we left the base 20 up in northern Illinois, it was pretty wet up there, and as we come down, it's dried out. The sun has come out. That'll help us in the field. So hopefully this bus isn't in too bad of a mud hole, and we'll be able to get it out. We got the truck loaded, we got tools, we got jacks, we got 2x material. So we're gonna give it a go. DJ's coming. He'll be there after we get there, so we'll get some work in before he gets there. But our goal is to get to the site and get this bus loaded tonight. So we're gonna pound the pavement and we'll catch you in a little bit. All right, Tommy Retro here. I wanted to get a video in before it got dark. So we've been busy since we got here. I'll show some cell phone clips right now so you can kind of see the progress. We found it, the bus, 1973 Superior, totally buried in the mud. Show some clips right now of that. We're able to jack it up, get some boards underneath it. Tried the dually, 94 F350 rear wheel drive, was spinning like crazy, so we hooked up to the 4-wheel drive truck, DJ's truck. That's like a 06, I think, 06 4x4 diesel. 08. This is Josh. Josh is helping us today. This is his debut with the Midwest Bus Museum. Josh, thank you for helping us.
Not a problem, guys.
So we got the bus out to the road. Like I say, I'll show you some clips of that. Josh took them on his cell phone. I'll put them in the video. But we're out here on the road now. You can see we're staged. We got the beacon light on for people coming over the hill for safety. Josh is running the slow sign. Earl is driving the bus. So you can kind of see the scene here. So we're providing illumination. Got our fleet director, Earl, up here in the cab. You can't see him because it's very dark in here. But there you go, perfect. So basically it's been work like crazy to get this thing out and ready so we can use as much daylight as possible. So now we're coming down the home stretch and neighbor's helping us with a tractor. We're gonna push this up on the trailer. So I'm gonna go help DJ hook up the truck. I think he actually might already have it done. But Earl's gonna go ahead and be the wheel man. Here comes the tractor. And I'll go ahead and guide him up on the trailer. But I just wanted to show you, sorry guys about the light. Yeah, like I said, we're losing light here. But lots of action tonight. in the wee hours. All right. All right, man. You want me to get you hooked?
I'm looking.
All right, I'll take a look. Okay, back her up. Little more. Little more. Little more. Little more. Keep her coming. Right there. Hold it there. I'm gonna bring her down.
We are live on location for the 1973 Chevrolet Superior, doing some field work. She has been sitting here for an unknown number of years. We see we had to dig her out a little bit, get wedged under there on both duals, outer duals. The outer dual there on the right side, outer stem popped off, but we are sitting pretty good. Tires did take air. Got steer tires dug out a little bit too. What we're going to do is we're going to take the truck, attempt to yank her out, give her a nice gentle tug through, and see how she does. We are again live on location for the 1973 Chevrolet Superior. More updates to follow.
Northbound and down Highway I-57. Just come out of West Frankfort and heading up to Mount Vernon for the night with the 73 Superiors on the trailer. And we are northbound and down. You can see the speedo there, doing about 60 miles per hour. But get some better light, we'll do a little walk around. But took some doing to get loading. I'll show you some more pictures of that. That was all hands on deck, so we didn't have anybody running the media. But like I said, you can take a look at these pictures. And it was quite the adventure. Luckily, a neighbor came over and helped us with his tractor. And between that and the winch, we were able to get her on and chain her down. We are northbound and down. Probably about, I don't know, what is it, about 10:30 at night, Earl?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I tell you what, it'll feel good to hit that pillow. All right, here we go, northbound and down. All right, we are northbound and down, 57.
Jumping off exit 1621, take to left towards the pilot to get weighted.
All right, that DJ on the radio, he's very adamant about getting weighed. We're gonna go and weigh the truck and trailer with the Superior school bus on it. You can go ahead and acknowledge his call, Earl.
10-4.
All right, so we're gonna follow him into the weigh station here. But we are northbound and down. We've made it to Effingham. We're gonna do a little weigh action, check the load, check the chains, check the straps. But load is hauling nice, you know, a little windy today. So definitely got that to work with. And you can see the bus is leaning a little bit. It's got one flat tire on the right side. So she's leaning, plus the wind's blowing that way. So that's why you can see it a little more so now. And DJ's got to take it really nice and slow here at 25 so we don't roll the truck over. All right, now I'm going to downshift, so we'll pick up at the weigh scale. All right, well, we finished weighing. And Earl, you remember what the weigh ticket was? It was like $25,700.
Right around there.
For that truck and trailer.
For the whole combo.
Yeah, DJ's truck and trailer. So we switched drivers too. Earl's been pounding the pavement here on I-57. He's going to take us to Gibson City. Then I'll take the wheel again. So much appreciated break.
No problem.
And so yeah, everything's going good. Check the chains, they're all nice and tight on the bus. And we are moving northbound. Looks like we're going to get back to the grounds probably about 4 or 5 p.m. And we got to jockey some stuff around, unload the trailer, reload the trailer, and then get ready for the Bangor trip tomorrow. That other Superior Shorty's going up there because Emerson has an engine for it. He's got a inline 6-cylinder Chevy.
292, I believe.
292. That's right, 292. So yeah, so we're gonna make that switch tomorrow, and then load an International Lodestar Carpenter that's going to Indianapolis. That's belongs to another collector. So busy weekend to transport, but decent weather for it. A little on the cold side, but rather have that than hot. So we are northbound and down, and we'll catch up in a little bit. You can take a look at the rig on the trailer and how we did this. Looking good, looking real good. Yeah, got 2 chains on her, 2 straps. All right, there's the truck and trailer as it rolls by us. Well, again, we don't have any traffic right now, so we can do this so that you can get a feel for what this looks like. But like I say, working out real good. It's a 25 plus 5 trailer, and you know, double, I guess I should say a tandem axle with dualies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're nowhere near the weight capacity of the trailer, but for the footprint, it works perfect for what we're doing. We got about, what would you say, Earl, about an hour and a half left?
Yeah, hour and a half to go.
So we got about an hour and a half left. We'll be at the Richmond location, and we unload and changing and putting the other Superior on the trailer to go up to Bangor, Wisconsin, where there's a used engine for it, and it's going to get the tender love and care it needs up there. So just like that, we got a couple Superiors in the works for our bus museum members to enjoy. So, you know, I haven't said it yet in this video, but if you haven't done it yet, check it out, Midwest Bus Museum on Facebook. Check out midwestbusmuseum.org. And again, you know, anything you can do to help us through donations, we certainly appreciate it. Especially with rising fuel costs the way it is today. So this rescue is being funded partially by donations from members and people on Facebook that want to see buses rescued. So a big thank you to everybody who helped with that, and it just makes more things possible. Obviously, we all have the passion to rescue transportation history, buses and stuff, but that helps us even get a little more done. But we're going to keep on traveling northbound and down here, and we'll come back to you when we're at the grounds and doing the unloading and loading, and we'll show you what happened there. All right, we'll catch you in a little bit.